is what we share. It's the great unifier, our one universal truth, that no matter who we are, where we've come from, what we believe, we know this one thing: love is what we're doing right. Happenstance, a happy coincidence. Now, how does this word apply to the relationship of Bree and Ariana? Ariana was working as an ER nurse and Bree was an EMT. Ariana ended up hurting her shoulder at work, and Bree would keep her company while she was in the hospital. Flash forward a few weeks, and Bree got into a bad car accident in which Ariana would then sit with her in the hospital. They officially started dating on June 6th, 2021. And that brings them here before us. A time to pause, look back, and smile at the moments that brought them here. Love is the experience of writing your own story. It's not one moment, not even this moment. It's every moment. These everyday moments fuse together into one big, beautiful experience. So today, we have some words about what love is, coming from someone who loves you both dearly. I now ask that Bree's mother, Carol, comes up to read for us.
Sunshine by Charlotte Freeman. The best kind of people are like sunshine. They're warm and brighten your soul with their light. They love unconditionally. They're soft and gentle with your heart and soul. They make you smile with just their presence. They know when something is not right without you having to say anything at all. They are accountable and take responsibility for their actions. They respect other humans. They are kind. They let you be yourself and accept you as you are. They forgive others instead of seeking revenge. They're patient with your struggles. They're there for you no matter what the situation. They make you feel safe, loved, and understood.
You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to each other, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be a part of it. Bree and Ariana have written their own vows, and at this time, we'll share them with you.
Ariana Elizabeth, as I stand here today, looking into your eyes, I'm amazed at how we got here. From a smile and a hug in the ER on a busy work night, to kissing you in the living room when I get home from work. Who knew that COVID, a shoulder injury, and a concussion would be the start of our love story? Looking into your beautiful eyes right now, time stands still. It's just you and me, and all the butterflies in my stomach. And yet, I also see our future unfolding. I see a noisy house full of little feet, wagging tails, and various creatures with scales. I can hear bedtime stories and random sing-alongs. I see every hair color that our jobs will allow. I see countless smiles and laughter until our stomachs hurt, and also comfort during the tears and difficult times, because we don't do anything alone anymore. I see many years of kissing your forehead and falling asleep holding your hand, two of the greatest gifts life has brought me. I can't promise perfect or constant happiness, but I promise to give you all of me every day. I promise I will always be here in the good, bad, and everything in between. I promise to constantly remind the voice in your head that if you wouldn't say it to me, give yourself grace and don't say it to you either. I want to spend the rest of my life making sure you know how loved, appreciated, and wanted you are, just as you have done for me since the day we met. Today, we enjoy the present and dream about the future. Today, we continue our journey together, because you, my love, are my home, my future, and my forever. I love you.
Brianna Marie. Getting to love you is my greatest joy, my highest honor, and my favorite adventure. I choose you as my partner, my best friend, and my family. I will laugh with you and cry with you. I will comfort and encourage you. I will out-stubborn you for your own good, and try not to resist when you do the same. I know that I have and will continue to challenge you, frustrate you, surprise you, and confuse you. But I will also dance with you in the kitchen. Hold you when you're sad, brush your hair before bed, hold your hand as we fall asleep. I will sing to you. I will remind you of your strength, your beauty, your intelligence, and your worth, as many times as it takes for you to believe me, and a few times after that. You make me a version of myself that I didn't know that I was capable of. For you, I want to learn, improve, and grow into a better human. Because of you, I know that even when I fail, I am still worthy of love. I am so excited to watch your eyes light up at every rainbow, to kiss you in the rain, to marvel at the stars together, and to live every moment, crazy or calm, with you by my side. You are my home, and although we really need to work on not injuring ourselves, I will always be thankful for trips to Pittsburgh, day drinking, concussions, and shoulder injuries, because without them, we never would have made it here. I love you.
You've both chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. People often say wedding bands are a perfect circle with no beginning and no end. But these rings did have a beginning. The stones were formed a long time ago deep within the earth. Eventually, a series of happenstance events caused them to rise to the surface, where someone then dug them up. Metal was then liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees, molded, cold, and painstakingly polished. Something beautiful was made from raw elements. But love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings, and through a combination of serendipity and effort, imperfect beings shape it into something absolutely extraordinary. I now ask that you both take a moment and turn around to face everyone here. They are here because they love you and they support you. Take in this moment, the temperature of the day, the feeling of your heart racing, and the anticipation of what life has to bring you. This perfect moment came from a series of happenstance situations. Do you, Bree, take Ariana to be your wife, to trust and honor her, to love her faithfully through the best and the worst, whatever may come?
I do.
Do you, Ariana, take Bree to be your wife, to trust and honor her, to love her faithfully through the best and the worst, whatever may come?
I do.
As the Bible says in Song of Solomon 6:3, I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. And with that being said, I would like to introduce to you the Flowers. You may now kiss.
My sister and her wife, Ariana and Brianna Flowers. I have seen you change and flourish since you've met Ariana, and I love you, and I am so happy to be here to celebrate the day you officially begin your happily ever after. You, Ariana, are kind and gentle. You bring out the best in my sister by loving her so deeply and loving her exactly how she is. You have never hesitated to come to her defense, and I know you will always have her back. Seeing you two together makes my heart happy. Your love is warm and shows the home that you have both found in each other. I hope today has been everything that you wanted to be as you begin the next chapter of your lives as newlyweds. I've read hundreds of novels
novels in my life, most of them claiming that love was the center of the universe, that it could heal any damage inside of us, that it was what we needed to survive. I have watched the relationship between Ariana and Bree heal the damage and broken pieces of both of your hearts. I've learned how strong love can make us and how weak it can. But the weakness isn't always the bad thing. When exposing it to someone you love, the exposure puts trust in one another that makes a bond concrete. And when I see the connection between Ariana and Bree, it gives me hope. Bree and Ariana, I wish you the best, and I hope to see the happiness continue.
I met Ariana 5 years ago. Little did I know the impact she was going to have on my life. She watched me grow up and was always there for me anytime I needed anything or had a silly question. One random day, we went shopping and Ariana found a beautiful ring she knew Bree would love. That day, she decided she was going to propose. And let me tell you, that was the biggest secret I've ever had to keep in my life. I wanted to thank you both for loving me like family. I love you guys so much and I wish you the best.
Okay, so I didn't write anything, so let's just see how this goes. 11 years, 2 days ago, I got a friend request from Ariana. You basically invited all of us up, and we had that family dinner, and we've just been inseparable ever since. A few years later, Bree comes into the picture, and you've basically been just like a sister to me, just like how Ariana has ever since I reconnected with her. And I just wanted to officially welcome you to this crazy family fest.
Everybody raise your glasses and toast to Bree and Ariana. May your love grow stronger, your friendship grow deeper, and our families grow closer as we welcome you as one. I love you both.
One look at you, my whole life falls in line.
you I do. I don't have the heart to tell you I don't really want you. The way that it's been beaten keeps on giving me away. I don't have the heart to tell you I won't ever love you, 'cause man, I got this heart that's falling harder every day. I don't have the heart to leave you in the dark, to stand here like a liar, calling fireworks a spark. I don't have the heart to let someone like you get away, to let someone like you get away, to let someone like you get away.